Hello, Greenridge. This is your commissioner addressing for the first time. This historic league, it's come back. I've been doing this league for a long time. It's gone through many changes, many different owners. We still have some OG owners from the beginning. We've had some new ones that joined along the way that have stayed for a long time, and I was seeing a disinterest in this league, so I decided to uh, start making a keeper league because I don't have a keeper league. So we decided to do a keeper league, and from there it's kind of been a work in progress. I'm not gonna lie, I know that. So I think 2 years ago we decided, okay, we're gonna keep 5, and then minimum of 5. Then we decided this year the minimum was 7, and before the season we agreed upon a minimum of 9, and then where you keep up 9 to 13. But with the amount of changes that's been going on, I am more than open for a bunch of changes. I want to have a good league. I want to have something that's really interesting. Like there was a lot of years when people weren't interested. So I wanted to spice it up. Wanted to change it. So here we are. We have a ton of questions. We have a ton of opinions. Some people are frustrated, angry that I got at Josh Allen. Kyle, I know, sorry, got him first. But me as your commissioner, I'm here to lay out what we're going to be talking about in this next step of our league, because it's a big step. It's important that we're all on the same page, and that I know everyone's not going to be happy, but I want something that we can all build together and come together as a league so we can grow upon this, because I want this for many years to come. So, first matter of business. We're going to stay keeper no matter what. Keeper, and we're going to go full-blown dynasty. We're going to make that shift towards dynasty because I feel like that's what everyone wants. But how we're going to get there seems to be a lot more complicated. So the options we have, what we want put on the table is, some people want a redraft, okay? That's an option as well. There's a redraft option where we completely just restart. I don't know if I will give my opinion at the end, my thoughts and opinions on what we should do, take the next step as like the leader of this historic league. But, so I think that, so people want different things. So like some people want us to redraft and just go full blown dynasty. Some people want to keep 9, and then we can keep 9 and go full blown dynasty after that, or we can keep 9 and keep what we're doing for next year on the agreement of becoming full blown dynasty the year after, or we could go. So the plan is to go full dynasty. I think some people want to keep 12 and then go full blown dynasty after that. So other people want to keep the whole team, and then we'll extend the bench, and we'll do it like that. Like, it seems like there's a lot of different ideas in what we should do. Well, I will state the facts of what we agreed upon before the season. Agreed upon, we're doing 9, okay? We're going to keep the same amount. If we can't agree upon a new order together, then we're going to stay with 9, and that's what we're going to do, and we're all going to keep the same amount of keepers, and then the season after we'll go full-blown dynasty. Honestly, that's where we're going to go if we can't agree upon something else. My thoughts on it is, I think we should just make it like a keeper league as 9. Like, we'll keep 9 because that's what we agreed upon. And the minority, I'm sticking for the minority because it's not really fair to them just kind of change that mid-season. So everyone knew coming in we're going to do 9. So if we keep 9 and then we just go to a full-blown dynasty with the 9 that we keep, I feel like that's more than fair enough. I don't know why we have to fully redraft. I don't understand the thing of why we have to fully redraft if we just keep our 9 that we agreed upon and then just deepen the benches and just go from there. I don't really understand the big deal in that, because that's what we agreed upon, and then everyone will be fair from there on out. I see redrafting. I'm hesitant to do that because we've worked on this the past few years, and like I've made moves. I know a bunch of other people have made moves to this point to where it's like kind of like, oh, we're just gonna just remove all that. And another thing is, if we go when we go full blown dynasty, we are probably gonna go to a different platform because ESPN does not really satisfy our needs because like we can't trade draft picks without me keeping note. By the way, we did pass that, so we can trade draft picks in the off season. Only 1 year out. You have to tell me. I'll keep note of it, and I'll manually do it in the off season. And so I think that it's important to have just the system do it. And there's like Sleeper has like a taxi squad rookie thing. You have a rookie draft. I want to look more into that, but I feel like Sleeper's a good thing. There's also my fantasy team. That's another one, a platform I'm looking into. But I think that we can really go to new levels with this league, and I want everyone to enjoy it and to have this bond that we all, where fantasy football isn't just 3 or 4 months out of the year. It's more like around the clock because you're always thinking, oh, what can I do here? What can I do there? What can I trade? Blah, blah, blah. That sort of thing. I'm also open to playoff changes for next year. Maybe top 6. That's another thing. I think another thing we talked about is removing defenses. I think we're going to do that. I feel like it's very unpredictable and no one really can know. And like, it's just like, it's so just annoying. It's annoying and it's whack. We agreed upon removing defenses. Sorry, Matt. I know it's 7 minutes. You guys are probably not paying attention at this point. But, so we remove defenses. What else? I can't even remember anymore. Half-point PPR. I think we agreed upon half-point PPR. Now, I think we should wait. We should do it 2 years from now. So we agree upon it this year. Next year we stay the same. And the year after we do a half-point PPR. I feel like that's the best move. And that's fair to everyone. But other than that, I think we're going to deepen the rosters and we're going to go from there. We're going to do a full-blown dynasty. But it's really going to be coming from where we go from here. And I'm open for anything. I want good dialogue. I want to know what you guys think. I just want everyone to feel included and to feel like they can be heard in this league because I want everyone to be heard. But I will come down with what we agreed upon before the season if that's what it comes to. If there's way too much chaos with this, we're just going to go down to that. All right, guys? Well, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can always leave a message or you can leave a video in return. Well, I hope you guys don't hope I'm turning it to Gale too much, but I'm just saying if I have to make a decision, I will. All right, guys. It was nice addressing you.